Welcome back to Josiah Plays Deus Ex Human Revolution, The Missing Link. I'm in some other new office here. Same news as before. Some more lovely literature. Somebody's computer. M. Goldman. Well, this will be easy to hack. It's only a level 1. Yeah, this one looks super easy.
Access granted.
Boom, done, thank you. Tyler Klein to Myron Goldman. A little more practice. Alright, you did good with the straight sub. Here's something a little tougher. Oh, and it's a code. Code breaking, huh? Wow. I'll bet this is actually decipherable through some sort of logic or something, but I'm sure not going to attempt it. Although I really want to know what it says. I really want to try to decipher it, but I'm not going to, because I'll sit here forever. Good luck with this one. We'll make a code breaker out of you yet, Klein. H. Lucas at HQ Belcower Net, Myron Goldman. Okay. Investigation RBS 09/554. Regarding request for official investigation RBS 09554. Formally denied. Lieutenant, the Provost Marshal's office understand the chain of command and the necessity for such hierarchy, especially at an active site such as Rifleman Bank Station. However, be advised that it has been made clear in previous correspondences with Lieutenant Commander Keitner that we will conduct no further investigations into alleged anomalous procedures at Rifleman Bank Station. Should the Commander continue to request official sanctions through your office, you are to remind her of this fact. Following this, you will file a report to us. If the sanctions in questions refer to the RBS detention camp or any related area, your report should also be forwarded to Commander Burke as it is under his aegis. Under no circumstances will you pursue an independent investigation or attempt to gain access to the detention camp without express authorization from Commander Burke. These orders come from the highest levels. Eyes only. Colonel Harris Lucas, Provost Marshal's Office, Bell Tower Associates, LDN. So Bell Tower is not just a corporation. I mean, it's really run like, and the chaplain thing, which I read before, is really run like a military, rather than just a corporation, you know, that involves military activities. Well, here's a drawer. I'll take, ooh, stun gun darts and credits. Those are things I like. Okay, good stuff. I think I found everything in here. Getting some sketchy frame rate here. Some slowdowns on my frames. Not sure why, but okay. Alright. My thing is, I don't know where I'm going or where I am. Like, or where I have or haven't. Oh, this is the loading bay again, huh? With that security rating 5 keypad, which I still can't open because, you know, I can't hack a rating 5. But at least now I know where I am. This is where I would have come to had I been able to hack that level 5. So what else is on this floor? Bell Tower Alpha. Keitner's office. An alarm panel. Burke's office. See, I could jump down here if I wanted to. Which probably just leads me to the same place that these stairs over here lead me to. So let's go down the stairs. Man, this place is cool looking. This game is cool. I like it so much. Looks like there's a camera down there. I don't think it can see as far as... Look, I found another hidden area under the stairs. Haha. Complete with credits. Ooh, and tons of other stuff. Nuke, Cyber Boost energy jar, big old fat jar, energy. Well, I'm not going to lug that thing around, but I might as well at least Well, I might as well at least take it and eat it. Get an extra energy bar, even though I'm just going to waste it on a takedown and it's not going to regenerate, but whatever. Hey, and look, another vent. Cool. Now where does this... Oh, now there's a dude right there in this office. Well, let's be very careful here. Let's get him. Let's get him. Boom. Gotcha, sir. And then, of course, we will take him and put him in the vent. Ooh. Hold on. Push him down the vent. Okay, good. You just sleep right there. You're gonna be sore when you wake up. Okay. Lower Hengsha, Area 12. What's this all about? Huh. Wow. Cool. That's a neat map. Alright, some computer stuff. A drawer. Pistol ammo, can't take out of space. A computer that's not locked. Bernard Bowles at HC Bell Tower to Frank Mangan. Alright, so Frank Mangan wrote, Bernie, the harvester question has reached the highest levels in the company. There is some concern that repeated incidents may affect our standing and possibly inhibit further security contracts, specifically in the Pacific Rim. The Han Ming explosion did not go over well. Will this Tong play ball, or are we going to have to make another example of him? I can send more men if you need them. Frank. Tong is a pain, but he knows his place. If he steps out of line, he knows BT will shut him down. I don't think his harvesters had anything to do with the explosion. Ha, you are so wrong. I know Wang is spouting some crap about having seen some harvesters in the dock area days before the incident. Doesn't mean anything. They're everywhere, like rats. Tong has too good a deal going with us. The few clashes we have with his boys may as well be staged. He throws us a few, we throw him a few, plus the leftovers from OR. We may be able to spin the explosion to our advantage. The fear of more terrorism will surely result in more contracts for us, not less. If you've got some boys sitting around doing nothing, you might as well send them here. I can find something for them to do. Bernie. Major Bernard Bowles, Hengsha City Security Command, Bell Tower Associates, Hengsha City. Alright, so more stuff about the... I love how it's giving more background type stuff about what happened in the main game too. It just seems all of this world, this characters, and this story that they've created for this just seems so well thought out and well developed. From Brian Dugan to Frank Mangan. Brian Dugan, or Najiba Al-Chun at DoD Government BN wrote, Dear Sirs, despite what could be seen as negative press concerning your operations in China, namely Hengsha City, we are still very much interested in contracting Bell Tower Associates. As previously discussed, this would include the policing of Bandar Seri Bagawan, as well as much of the countryside and our maritime interests, chiefly oil platforms. We would greatly appreciate a preliminary assessment and timeline for implementation of a Bell Tower security force at your earliest convenience, and thus commence negotiations in earnest. Najiba Al-Chun, Minister of Defense, Negara Brunei, Darussalam. And then, so he forwarded this to him. Forward security contract. Frank, get on this. I've already sent word confirming that we are interested. Iron out the details and keep me in the loop. Brian Dugan. F. Burns at HQ01 to Frank Mangan. Contract. Alright, Captain Mangan, I will require a number of contracts to be pulled and forwarded to my office. There is some question of Bell Tower's contracted obligations with various organizations in the vicinity of RBS due to the increased storm activity this season. The frequency and severity of the storm season may prove costly if we are contractually obligated to provide disaster response and support. We may have to find a way of massaging the agreements to be more favorable. I will send a list forthwith. Also, I require a report on the possible profits from salvaging in these various contracted areas, and if this may recoup some of our losses. Francis Burns, Legal and Public Relations, Bell Tower. So, they're like a military, but you know what? They're also still a corporation. I love reading all these emails and stuff, though. It's just so interesting. The way they've developed everything for, for this game. Look at this map. So this is China, apparently. Country 23. Alright, here's Tibet over here. Wow. They've got it broken into districts. Shanghai. Of course, I can't read any of that, but... And the districts are like color-coded or whatever. Cool. And there's Hengsha again. Alright. Pretty neat. I don't know whose office this is. Well, I would assume it's Frank Mangan's office is whose office it is, obviously. You see, you know how I do all this extra jumping and looking on top of crap and it always seems like a waste of time? Nah. Look at that. Look what I found. Give me that. Pocket Secretary. Terminal code for admin lasers from G Hammond to RBS BT OPSEC all. One of the engineers, Moreno, was forced to reset the terminal for the security lasers in the administration offices. Because of that, the code is changed to 1355. Pass it along to whomever needs to know. Gabriel Hammond, Op Security. I think I already turned those lasers off. Okay, let's be careful here. Because there's a guy around still. Oh shit. Oh, that camera's facing the other way. Maybe I can find a security hub. Alright, what? Is this another staircase I can get underneath? You bet I can. Or did I already? Is this the staircase I did, right? And I came through the vent and it led me right to that office? Okay. What's up, man? How you doing in the vent here? Okay, great. So these are the stairs I just came down from. Oh, that's that guy that I saw from up above. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I've completely ignored the main mission, which is telling me to go to a whole different area. I'm sure I'm going to have to come back to all this after, I go do that, but I wanted to explore. And if it will let me explore the... So, Protection Service Division. That's whose office that was. Okay. So there's a guy in there. He looks really occupied. There's a camera right there. There's an alarm box I can hack here. Guess I'll do that real quick. But I'm out of time for this video. So thank you for watching. Josiah plays Deus Ex Human Revolution, The Missing Link. I'll see you next time.